Hi everyone, and welcome. Today, we are diving into a common but often confusing message you might see in your browser's developer console: an invalid form control with name is not focusable. This message can pop up when you are building or debugging web forms. It points to an issue that affects both user experience and accessibility. Let's break down what this means, why it happens, and most importantly, how to fix it. First, let's understand the phrase itself. Invalid form control means that a field in your form has failed a validation check. Maybe it's an email address without an @ symbol. Maybe a required field is empty. The not focusable part is the key. It means that this invalid field cannot be reached by a user pressing the Tab key on their keyboard. Keyboard navigation is crucial for many users. It's essential for accessibility. People who cannot use a mouse rely on keyboard focus to interact with web pages. Assistive technologies, like screen readers, also depend on focusable elements. When an invalid field isn't focusable, these users might not even know there's an error. They can't easily jump to the problematic field to correct it. This creates a frustrating barrier. So, why would a form control not be focusable? There are several common reasons. One frequent cause is that the form control is disabled. A disabled attribute on an input field makes it unfocusable and uneditable. If your validation runs while a field is disabled, you'll get this message. Another reason could be that the field is hidden from view. Using CSS properties like display, none, or visibility, hidden, will remove the element from the tab order. If the field is visually hidden, it logically cannot receive focus. Sometimes, read-only fields can also cause this if your validation logic doesn't account for them. Custom form controls, like a custom date picker built with div elements, might not be focusable by default. They might lack a tabindex attribute. Also, check if the control is part of a field set that is disabled. Disabling a field set disables all its child controls. Finally, the timing of your validation matters. If a field is removed from the DOM or not yet fully rendered when validation runs, it could trigger this message. Now, let's talk about solutions. The primary goal is to make sure your invalid form controls are focusable when validation occurs. First, ensure that any field you are validating is not disabled. If a field needs to be temporarily disabled, make sure it's re-enabled before the form is submitted or validated. Second, ensure that the field is visible. If you are hiding fields based on user input, make sure they become visible before validation. You can use CSS classes to toggle visibility without completely removing them from the tab order or reevaluate when validation runs. Third, use appropriate HTML elements for form controls. Standard input, select, text area, and button elements are focusable by default. If you are using custom components, ensure they have a tabindex equals 0 attribute to make them keyboard focusable. Also, add appropriate aria roles to describe their purpose to assistive technologies. Check parent elements like field set. If the field set is disabled, its children will be too. Only disable the field set if you intend for all its children to be non-interactive. Debug your validation logic. Make sure it only attempts to validate fields that are currently in the DOM and are intended to be interactive. In summary, the not focusable error highlights an accessibility issue. It means users navigating with a keyboard cannot reach an invalid field. By ensuring your form controls are enabled, visible, and properly structured, you can fix this problem. This improves the user experience for everyone. Thank you for watching. I hope this explanation helps you troubleshoot your web forms more effectively. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips and tutorials on web development and accessibility. Your support helps us create more content like this. See you next time.